Welcome everyone to Champloo Collections. This is our very first review on Jimei Palace One Piece Zoro versus Hawkins Resin statue. Jimei Palace captures the scene from One Piece episode 898 in the Wano arc. In this episode, it shows Zoro performing his two-sword style Nigiri tower climb technique to finish off the pursuit of Basil Hawkins' strongman ability. This allows Luffy, Otama, and Zoro the chance to continue the mission of getting Otama some help. So where to start with this review, guys? Jimei Palace did an amazing job. I mean, this thing is the best piece I have in my collection. Let's start from the bottom and work our way up, starting with the base. The base got this nice wood grain look, kind of like Whiskey Barrel, maybe off of the Sunny, pirate ship kind of wood grain. It's decked out with the Straw Man's tassels from Basil Hawkins. Moving on up, you got these pinkish reddish flame effects, and with the LEDs on, these flame effects pop, man. The LEDs have this breathing effects in this pink that really bring out this color, and I'm glad that they chose this color. It looks really nice. Moving on up, we're gonna be putting on the heaviest piece, which is the Straw Man's body, along with the Nigiri tower climb slash. It all comes in one piece. It's the heaviest piece. Make sure you line those up with the contacts on the base to make sure that the LEDs come on right away. If you look at the Straw Man's arms, the detail that they put in the Straw Man's arms makes it look like real straw, dude. All the way up to his hands, you can see the nails. Each nail that you put in his hands, you can remove each one of them. They have this charcoal gray to a fine, like light silvery metallic gray. Makes it look like real metal, even though they're made out of resin. If you look at his outfit, you got the Straw Man's tassels, man. You got the slash effect cutting through the tassels, cutting through parts of his hair, parts of his necklace, all the way up to his right shoulder. It looks sick, dude. Alright, the next piece you're going to be putting on is his head and his hair. If you look at his head, they got the nice texture from all the straw on his face. The bright red LED eyes, man, that really pop. The tusks coming out of Straw Man's mouth also looks dope. And all the detail that they put into his flowing hair, bro. Alright, man, moving on from there, you're gonna move up to the main character, Zoro himself, man. They got the sandals on, moving up all the way to his yukata. I think that's what's underneath the Hiyori. So the yukata has a nice texture on it. It's the only time I like texture is when it's on the clothing. It looks good. I just don't like texture on the skin. I mean, I don't mind a little bit, but over texture is what throws me off. They captured all the shading between the muscle structures on Zoro. His scar that comes across his chest. Freaking his facial expression is perfect for this scene. Jimei Palace, man, I gotta say, they are one of the best, if not the best, doing One Piece out there. So I gotta give a big shout out to Jimei, man. I really enjoy this piece. One of my favorite pieces that I have. Gotta also thank Ahmad. Shout out to Ahmad from the Hexpiz group chat and Facebook. He's a good friend and collector that I'm getting to know little by little. Now the package, of course, comes with everything you see here, which is the entire statue, but it also comes with a metal plaque emblem that on one side shows a moon with clouds, and it has the edition number. Mine's is 128 out of 384. And on the other side, it's a picture of the exact statue. engraved into the metal. It also comes with a certificate of authenticity with Jimei's official stamp or sticker, the holographic one. We have the owner's signature, the 3D artist's signature as well. And it also has the edition number. They also threw in some Jimei Palace gloves. Look at these gloves, man. This is my first set of gloves I've had in the statue. And they're really silky smooth, man. It's kind of scary wearing them. Make you feel like you might drop the statue on accident. That's how silky they feel. We have this statue sitting at 60 centimeters high, 57 centimeters wide, and 46 centimeters deep. Gonna need a pretty big shelf for this one, guys. Now let's take a look at these LEDs. Man, as you can see, guys, I was not messing around. The LEDs on this statue pop. It freaking adds so much to this statue. It looks great without LEDs, and a good statue should look great without LEDs, but this looks amazing with it. I mean, how could you not display it with these LEDs, guys? Look at it. The breathing effect that happens within the pink flames, and just the slash effect, how it has the random flashing, man, going through that slash. I mean, it adds, like, it makes it look like it's constantly happening, which, man, I don't know. To me, it's perfect, dude. This is a perfect LED setup. Does it come within? Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them. So, if you guys are wondering where you're able to get a statue like this, I'm gonna be sending the link in the description. HexapusACG.com is where I get 90% of my statues. If they don't have a statue, I'll probably reach out to the other retailers that we know, the trusted ones that are out there. But Hexapus, hands down, best customer service and the best community. They helped me out so much through this journey. So gotta give a shout out to those guys on that Hexapus chat. Man, appreciate you guys inspiring and keeping this hobby growing. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up the review for Jimei Palace Zoro vs. Hawkins resin statue. Just want to thank you guys for joining me on my journey. Don't forget to like and follow for more anime statue content. You know, keep upgrading those collections, and peace for the journey, man. Champloo Collections out.